A lot is at stake here, you guys. In 2 days, you guys will be having your hex auction. Either this party or this party will be acting on behalf of your government to determine which hexes the government is going to try and take control over based on their political policy. What we're going to do right now is have, for the remainder of class, open debates. You guys have all prepared 3 questions in here, which you know you've done. And I'm going to randomly pick out a question. The point of this debate is to try and do 2 things. A, make your party's policy more clear, and B, try and persuade people from either party or a neutral to vote for you and your party's policies more.
Right. More right-wing, all right, which means economic freedom, a little bit more social freedom. All right, we believe in low taxes, which therein implies that we'll have not as much welfare, but then again, as you all know, when you get taxes at the end of the year, you're like, oh, and then that's when you need welfare. So with the low taxes, then it doesn't really seem necessary that you need welfare.
Okay, we are the ESL, which is the environmentalists of Shire Liberals, and we believe in being more free, and we're kind of central left wing, but welfare is if you have like $1,500 or less, then you are guaranteed a spot in, we have a resident of the apartment, and you're guaranteed a spot in there.
We are also striving for keeping all your families alive. We plan to make it equal, so the less casualties as possible in this country. We are going to basically achieve our population to stay at its highest peak during our presidency as your government.
First question comes from Jordan. And Jordan is going to ask this party, how much for food?
Free economy.
What does that mean?
It means as much as the person who owns the food hex is willing to set the price. I mean, we're not looking to have people die at all. We're just saying that trying to keep everyone alive would be, well, just hold on. Okay, here. Let me put it this way. Okay, people who work hard, just hear me out. And they say, we're in a classroom. We study for a test. The people who don't study for a test, they fail a test. Doesn't mean they're going to keep failing at different tests. They can work and they can change. Things can change. I mean,
Kelsey, Alex, Ariel.
What if they're just not good at it?
Yeah.
And it's not their fault.
I'm really good. All right.
And what if they
Did you, so the,
just
the
not
question was, what if they're just
Good.
not
If they're just
good, and it's not their fault that they're not good?
Yeah.
If you're not as intelligent as
Yeah,
the
you
other
don't-
people.
Like, you
don't
could try
think
harder
as
than
well,
someone
but,
else, and
like,
you could just be like,
You're
naturally.
trying your hardest.
it's the game.
It's about creating the whole class.
Okay, I'm sorry, but did you not just say that death is like
It's a part of life, but
exactly, and yet you're saying
Not that we want it.
also
we're
you
not saying we're trying to
just-
kill people. But
If you're interpreting
Yeah, but
it,
you
we're
just
not.
said
We're
that
not
you're
gonna.
trying to like.
It's gonna be
make sure-
impossible.
Listen to her. You just said that you're trying to make sure that nobody dies, and yet just before that you said that death is a natural thing; it happens. And yet you're saying
Doesn't
that
mean we want
not
it.
everybody's gonna get health, so a lot of people are gonna die from it.
What if like the people who don't do as good on like tests and don't do as much homework and like have less money, but what if they do really good? And then like say you who have a lot of money, you guys end up like poor. Then what do you do if you don't like give anyone anything? You know, if you're not like giving health and stuff.
It's if you're doing well, then you're doing well. Like, good on you.
Yeah, but you
And
know,
if
anything
I'm,
can
if I'm
happen.
losing, if I'm dying, then I have to find my own way, even if I'm.
But the people that are doing well are gonna just keep doing better because they'll have the money to buy things and get better, and then it'll just keep pushing people that are lower down farther until they completely die. And there's like a couple like powerhouses left.
No, like part of our party is we do actually support like the trickle down theory. If we're doing well, that means people who are doing well are putting money into the economy, and so that creates like more like cash flow, which can then work down into the people who aren't doing so well.
Shane, you have 20 seconds.
Okay, you said you want to keep it so there's like almost no development on nature hexes, although you support a free economy. A free economy grows. A free economy grows, because it needs more businesses to support the free economy after it gets a certain size, it will develop more and more.
River. We're keeping all the river hexes because river there's no food.
But you stated the green hexes as well.
We want to keep as,
But-
what we said was we wanted to keep the development at a minimum, so as if,
But
what that would mean is we only develop them if it's necessary. Eventually, yes, it will be necessary, so we will have to sacrifice them, but we want to keep a few around, definitely.
Really loud.
I'll take it seriously.
Michael, there's a rumor that you're an awesome, great leader who shows leadership, intelligence, hard work qualities. Some people call you a saint. Is this true?
I would like to say the same about my fellow opponent here.
Thank you.
A big round of applause for our debate.